Hello everyone and welcome to Relaxing English with Phanit. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of real and unreal conditionals in English. Whether you're just starting to learn about conditionals or looking to refine your understanding, this video will guide you through the basics, provide clear examples, and even give you a chance to practice. Let's get started. Conditionals are one of the most powerful tools in English grammar. They allow us to express possibilities, hypothetical situations, and even regrets. But what exactly are conditionals? Simply put, they're sentences that describe a condition and its result. For example, if I study hard, I will pass the exam. Here, the condition is studying hard and the result is passing the exam. Today, we'll explore two main types: real conditionals and unreal conditionals. Let's break them down. Let's start with real conditionals. These are used for situations that are possible, likely, or based on facts. There are two types: zero conditional and first conditional. The zero conditional is used for general truths or scientific facts. For example, if you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Notice how both the condition and the result are in the present simple tense. Next, we have the first conditional, which is used for real or possible future situations. For example, if it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. Here, the condition is in the present simple, and the result uses will plus base verb. This structure helps us talk about things that might actually happen. Now, let's move on to unreal conditionals. These are used for situations that are imaginary, unlikely, or completely hypothetical. There are two types: second conditional and third conditional. The second conditional is used for unreal or unlikely present or future situations. For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel the world. Here, the condition is in the past simple, and the result uses would plus base verb. This structure helps us dream big or talk about things that probably won't happen. The third conditional is used for unreal past situations, often to express regrets or imagine different outcomes. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Here, the condition is in the past perfect, and the result uses would have plus past participle. This structure helps us reflect on the past and think about what could have been. To make things clearer, let's compare all four types of conditionals in one table. Here you can see the structure and use of each type side by side. For example, the zero conditional is for general truths, while the third conditional is for unreal past situations. Take a moment to study this table. It's a great reference for understanding how conditionals work. Now that we've covered the basics, let's put your knowledge to the test. Here's the first set of exercises. I'll read the sentences, and you can try to fill in the blanks. Pause the video if you need more time to think. 1. If I have more time, I learn a new language. 2. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. 3. If she study harder, she pass the test. 4. If it rained tomorrow, we cancel the picnic. Take your time, and when you're ready, we'll go over the answers together. Great job! Let's move on to the next set of exercises. This time, you'll rewrite the sentences using the correct conditional. Here are the prompts. 1. I didn't call you because I was busy. Use third conditional. She doesn't have a car, so she takes the bus. Use second conditional. 3. Water freezes if the temperature drops below 0 degrees C. Correct the sentence if necessary. Think about which conditional fits each sentence and rewrite them accordingly. Ready? Let's do this. Now let's check your answers. Here's the answer key for both sets of exercises. For the fill in the blanks: 1. If I had more time, I would learn a new language. 2. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. 3. If she had studied harder, she would have passed the test. 4. If it rains tomorrow, we will cancel the picnic. For the rewrite the sentences: 1. If I hadn't been busy, I would have called you. 2. If she had a car, she wouldn't take the bus. 3. Water freezes if the temperature drops below 0 degrees C. This sentence is already correct. How did you do? If you got them all right, give yourself a pat on the back. To wrap things up, here's a fun practice activity. I want you to create your own sentences using the conditionals we've learned. Here's the challenge. Write 2 sentences using first conditional. Write 2 sentences using second conditional. Write 2 sentences using third conditional. Feel free to get creative. You can write them down in the comment below. If not, share your sentences with a friend or teacher for feedback. To recap, we've covered real conditionals, used for possible or factual situations, and unreal conditionals, used for imaginary or hypothetical situations. Remember, mastering conditionals takes practice, so don't be afraid to use them in your daily conversations. The more you practice, the more natural they'll feel. Before we end, do you have any questions? Maybe you'd like to share one of the sentences you created during the practice activity? Feel free to reach out if you need further clarification. Thanks for joining me today, and happy learning.